On the banks of the Great Salt Lake, that's the scene for the Cavaliers. He can hurt you inside or drop it in from range. Jaren Jackson Jr. will be looking to do it all for his team as they get fired up to take on the Jazz. Cavs, Jazz, coming up next. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And here we can check out the story for Jaden McDaniels.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Jason Tatum out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Utah, we've got Kobe White. Scotty Barnes is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Barrett in at the 2-guard. Coming into tonight, both teams are absolutely on fire, Stan.
Well, Brian, we heard someone say it earlier. It's like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. One thing is for sure, there's a lot of confidence on both sides. This should be fun.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Barrett. Outside White. Back to Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Porzingis. Knocks it loose. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum with a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Kennard can't get it to go. On offense, here's Utah. White looking it over. Now Barrett. Screen by Holmgren. Launches a 3. Shot is good by Barrett.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Outside Tatum. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
White for 3. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Now here's Barrett. He played a great game against Boston. White for 3. Tatum pulls it in. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Halliburton. Coming off a 22-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Back to Daniels from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
screen by Holmgren. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Barrett. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Barrett against Kennard. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. Yep, count it.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at Cleveland, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
White, good.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Halliburton with some nice D.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Well, Stan, since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022, the Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team.
Now here's White, and he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 5 now.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by White. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, the defense gets in Barrett's face, so he gets aggressive right back, winning the and one chance.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Now here's Barrett. He has 6. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to Thomas. Outside Tatum. Over McDaniels. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Jazz leading by 3. Outside Barrett. And the layup is good. Barrett's got 8 points.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Halliburton against Barrett. Here's Jackson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Barrett against Thomas. McDaniels a screen. The 3, Barrett. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Carrington, defended by Halliburton. With the drive, Tatum with the block.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
Halliburton outside. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Blocked! Gordon with it. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Markkanen. Halliburton comes to help, and there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Carrington. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
The 3, Porzingis on target from range. Porzingis has got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Carrington. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Halliburton. Fires the 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Markkanen outside. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Aldama grabs the board. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Barnes. No made baskets yet. Shots good by Carrington. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Halliburton, the pass to Tatum. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Markkanen. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Well, Markkanen's one of the more efficient, high-volume three-point shooters in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Markkanen outside. The three. Another three for Utah.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Payton, defended by Gordon. Jackson down low. Markkanen's there. He gets it in there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Markkanen from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Cavaliers trail by 5. Now here's Aldama. Here's Thomas. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix. Here's Carrington. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Utah ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Utah leading by 5. We've got R.J. Barrett. Aaron Gordon is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's White in at point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Barrett can't cash it in from the high post. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jackson right side. Outside Payton. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Utah's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Markkanen inside. Guarded by Payton. For 3, Barrett. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Thomas outside. Jackson against Markkanen. Tipped!
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
Jackson against White. Barrett a screen on Jackson. White for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. These are his first free throws of the game. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. Now here's Jackson, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Payton, no good. Jazz leading by 8. Barrett with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Oh, there's the alley! And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Kennard against White. Kennard passes to Thomas. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Outside White. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett against Thomas. Here's Aldama. Payton with it. Aldama right side. Here's Thomas. Utah grabs the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 13.
Yeah, and this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Cleveland. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot-blocking team since the All-Star break. Utah, second.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Aldama outside. Pass to Thomas. Here's Jackson. 4 on the clock. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. McDaniels inside. Thomas defends. Outside White. They set the pick. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
Here's Thomas. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. White against Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. White's got 11 points.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Aldama, left side. Back to Halliburton. Kennard against White. Pass to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Cleveland.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now here's McDaniels. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. White, the pass to Markkanen. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Barrett against Kennard. Barrett can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Halliburton outside. Pass to Aldama. White against Jackson. Shoots over White. Kennard on the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. He has 6.
Well, some of the most solid mechanics in the league. Kennard has complete trust in his motion.
Now White launches it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Outside White. There's a screen. Markkanen outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Barrett against Kennard. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Payton's checked in for Aldama. Cleveland shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
Here's Carrington. He shoots. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kennard against Gordon. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Aldama's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Jazz leading by 6. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Kristaps Porzingis.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 7. Pass to Aldama. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Holmgren. Tatum with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Aldama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Gordon. The 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
Markkanen against Payton. Markkanen, the pass to Barnes. Markkanen looking it over. Here's Carrington. Utah with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 7. Tatum, a screen on Gordon. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Can't hit that one. Utah leading by 4. Here's Carrington. He's got 5. Gordon, the pass to Barnes. And here's Holmgren, guarded by Aldama. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Outside Payton. Pass to Kennard. Back to Payton. Halliburton on the wing. 4-3. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Well, the Jazz shooting around 41%. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
Here's Carrington. Here's Markkanen. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. A minute 29 left in the second. Goes up on the wing. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Carrington. Markkanen outside. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
Well, we have seen Markkanen accept more and more responsibility over time. What a dominant scorer.
Outside Tatum. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Tatum's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Markkanen for 3, and that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Tatum inside. Holmgren's there. Tatum can't hit. And Gordon has got the ball here for Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Up top Barnes. Defended by Kennard. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Here's Tatum. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Utah ahead, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The two.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
Shifting focus back to that first half of play. No question, Lauri Markkanen was ballin'.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Jazz leading by 3. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's White. That one is off. Halliburton with some nice D. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by the Jazz. McDaniels passes to Barrett. Back to Daniels. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Kennard. Down low. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Now Halliburton. For the tie. Drills it from deep. Halliburton's got 13.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And these are the point guards leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
Yeah, it's a talented group. Great leadership qualities, and you trust these guys to make great decisions.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
White, the pass to McDaniels. And here is Barrett. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. He's got 16.
I love the back and forth. Barrett, I mean, he enjoys this kind of competition.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Kennard's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Barnes against Kennard. And here's White. 11 points in the game. Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Tatum against McDaniels. Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. Tatum from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's McDaniels on the wing, hounded by Tatum. McDaniels passes to White. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Rejected by Holmgren. Barrett against Tatum. White on the wing. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You take a look at Utah. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
When I look at Utah, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Now here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. A shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Kennard. Barrett against Halliburton. To the middle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display to be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
One shot.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Now here's Kennard. 6 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on White. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to White. Barnes with a screen on Halliburton. Here's White. And the layup falls. White's got 13.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Tatum against McDaniels. Outside Tatum. Over McDaniels. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's White. The Cavaliers pull it in. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kennard outside. Pass to Tatum. For the tie. Some solid defense from Barrett. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's White. Kennard with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Halliburton, the pass to Tatum. Over McDaniels. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a nice opportunity now to see who's hitting threes at the highest rate. You look at Kennard. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Barrett against Kennard. Shot is good by Barrett.
Just showing off his skills, Barrett hits the tough floater.
The Cavs trailing. Kennard outside. Left side Porzingis. Outside Tatum for the lead. Utah grabs the miss.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's the pick. The kick out to White. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Kennard on the wing. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
White on the wing, defended by Halliburton. White, the pass to Barrett. Money from the wing. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is the kind of playmaker Barrett is capable of being. Perfect use of the screen and roll.
Halliburton finds Jackson. McDaniels against Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 10.
Come on, players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
Holmgren's got room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Jazz lead by 1.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Halliburton, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Tatum. McDaniels covering. Tatum inside, working on McDaniels. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Barrett against Kennard. Barrett can't hit.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Halliburton outside, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thomas has checked in. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Markkanen outside. Jacks up with 3. Pure from three-point range. Markkanen's got 19 points.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Now here's Barrett. 20 points for him. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Aldama comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jackson in for Halliburton. Gordon with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum with room to shoot. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Markkanen with a screen on Thomas. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Gets the bucket and the foul. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Even with contact, Barrett just pummels his way inside. Love his ferocity attacking the basket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
That free throw misses. The second free throw is good. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Markkanen with a screen on Jackson. Here's Carrington. And the three off target.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Aldama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
The defense way up on Aldama there. He barely had any room, hence the whistle.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Payton's checked in for Tatum. It's both from the stripe. And Barrett has got the ball here for Utah. Markkanen outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Cavaliers leading. Thomas up top. Guarded by Barrett. Aldama with it. Working on McDaniels. Aldama no good. And for Utah, they're shooting about 47% in the third. Markkanen outside. Back to Barrett. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson with it. Checked by Gordon. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to McDaniels. That shot off the mark. Cleveland's shooting at about 44% so far. Thomas outside. Jackson with it. Good work defensively by Gordon. Utah trailing here. Inside. There's the block.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Kennard, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Utah with the ball. Gordon finds McDaniels. Back to Gordon. Here's Carrington, defended by Kennard. 5 on the clock. It's Markkanen on the wing. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Thomas with the ball. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Outside Barrett to the inside. And stolen by Jackson. Kennard for three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead and they've got momentum.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top, up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 7. They've got Aaron Gordon. Barnes is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Markkanen in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Jazz trail by 8. Markkanen outside. Back to White. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Payton. Over Markkanen. Payton passes to Aldama. Great D that time from Holmgren. Utah shooting just 42% so far in the game. Markkanen with a screen on Halliburton. White drives in. Markkanen finds Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes it inside. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kennard against White. Pass to Markkanen from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Markkanen's got 22.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
White with it. Halliburton picks him up to tie it up. And White lays it in. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Takes the 3. Cleveland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Barnes. And he converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Markkanen outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. White against Halliburton. White, the pass to Gordon. Markkanen from long range. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rejected by Holmgren. Barnes against Kennard. Outside White. Markkanen for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Kennard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points from outside the arc. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Barnes. White's got 10 points here in the second half. Kennard outside. Back to Halliburton. Thomas outside. Kennard on the wing. Clock at 6. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Barnes. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Porzingis. Thomas passes to Halliburton. Back to Thomas. From the arc. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Halliburton against White. Markkanen outside. Here's White. This one for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Porzingis passes to Halliburton. Porzingis sets a screen. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Halliburton. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now here's White. Markkanen with a screen on Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
And he makes a first.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
McDaniels is checked in for Utah. R.J. Barrett comes in for Markkanen. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Left side Porzingis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Now here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
He misses the free throw.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Jackson. Good on the second one.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Halliburton. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
White, the pass to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Clock at 4. Here's Barrett. Yes! He nails it! Barrett's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense, not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Barnes. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Outside Barrett. Barnes with it, defended by Jackson. Up top White, pulls it from 20. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now here's Halliburton. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
McDaniels passes to Barnes. Outside White. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. No good on the free throw.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Kennard, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
Outside Barrett. With the floater. That one goes in. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Barrett. Outside White. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. Launches a 3. Utah grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Barnes passes to Barrett. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got 29 points.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
McDaniels against Tatum. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That one misses for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
McDaniels passes to Barrett. Outside White. All sorts of time. Again, Utah.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Halliburton. Kennard outside. Jackson with a screen on White. Kennard for three. Nails it from three.
Well, they knew who to go to when they had to get a bucket, and Kennard was ready to deliver.
Barrett against Kennard. Barrett passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Up top, Tatum. McDaniels covering. And stolen by Barrett. White against Kennard. Screen by Holmgren. White drives in. Outside Barnes. Outside McDaniels. Misses the three.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Halliburton misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
So we see Utah get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we present the player of the game, R.J. Barrett.